finals, Royal rematch, and joined by our coach Sean Reyes, and our best player of the game, Calvin Hurtado. Coach Sean, there were better numbers across the board. What was the biggest difference coming into this game that helped you put out a strong first half performance and just translated as well to the rest of the game?
First of all, we just had to keep our heads around us and not panic. When Ginebra won Game 4, we said, I told you guys, some of you interviewed me after Game 4, and I said, before the series, if you tell me after 4 games that it was 2-0, then I'd be okay with that result, I'd be happy. So I think that was the most important thing, for us not to panic and keep our heads around us so that we could make good decisions. And I think that's number one. And then number two was just our focus on our strength, which has been our strength the whole tournament long, and that was our defense. And I said, let's go back to what got us here, and that is just playing great defense. And very fortunately, the players responded. I thought Kelly and Ray gave us a huge lift, starting the game for us. That's I think that was the key for us in this game, starting the game with that defense.
Coach, you already mentioned starting Kenny Williams instead of Ginebra. He did it for the first time in this series. What was just the reason behind that? And if you could just walk us through how he was able to help you deliver the command you enjoyed at the start of the second quarter.
Just the coach's intuition, I think, or instinct, just being. I took a look at the numbers, and both Ray and Kelly had really bad plus-minus numbers for our team. So I said, I'm going to trust you to come back and contribute for us, and I'm going to start you. We told them yesterday in the team meeting, and I trust that you're going to get the job done. So, we've been together for a long time. Kelly and I, we built that strong trust relationship, and I just told Kelly, I'm going to trust you to come in because we need Kelly Williams. We need the Kelly Williams for us to have a chance, for us to be able to compete against tough Ginebra.
Thank you, Coach Sean. Now, Calvin, during the first 3 games, we challenged to deliver the usual numbers and your usual averages. But this increased in games 4 and 5. Ano sa tingin mo yung naging rason for that kind of success after part of the series?
Siguro sama yung pakiramdam ko kaya naging ganun. Parang itutuloy-tuloy ko na ito hanggang game 7.
May sakit.
Wala na ang boses. Pero yun nga, siguro instinct. I know my capability. Tinatrabaho ko to araw-araw sa training. On and off the court, na kita nila o hindi kita nila. Tinatrabaho ko yung offense ko. And just thankful na may mga backup ako. I have my coaches. I have my teammates na talagang sumusuporta sa akin. Kaya siguro ganun yung and then instinct of like myself na gusto ko manalo, and ganun yung nangyari.
Medyo magpapatuloy pa ang ating serye, but looking forward, ano ba yung nakikita mong kailangan pang trabahuhan para patuloy na makuha ng abante ko sa Ginebra?
I think yun nga yung namin sa this conference na talagang depensa. Hindi yun lang dun. Kung gaano ka din ngayon, dudublehin pa. Yun yung parang maging way namin para makuha yung championship.
Thank you, Calvin. Now we would like to open the floor to friends from the media.
Thank you.
First quarter, you have 7 points. You are the reason why you play second program. Let's talk about quick. What the reason is?
Yeah, we all know what Kelly can do, right? It's just that he was just not. in his usual game the entire series. So we just had a nice, good team conversation yesterday before practice. And I was just very, very straightforward. And I told Kelly we're not going to win the series without him contributing. And, you know, he scored 7 points. I think he ended up with 11. But Kelly's real contribution to us is his defensive ability and his energy. He does a lot of things for us defensively that's very important in our scheme of things. So we hope he can sustain it some more for the rest of the series.
I think after game 4, frustrated ka, ako din yung use this break para may bonus record. So, natin mo pa may gusto sinimation mo nga ng last practice na second half. Talk about it.
Yung frustration kasi during game yan eh. Lalo na pag yung gaano ka-intense yung laro eh. I think every players naman have those times na talaga ma-frustrate ka. Pero after that, you can see me smile outside. Mawawala yun. Ang maganda lang kasi doon is we look forward to the next game. Kung ano nangyari during the game, learn from it. Watch the game, kung ano yung mali, ba't ganung may nangyari. And we talk about it nga. We have a team meeting yesterday, so I think that's enough.
I literally asked him, how can I help you? Bakit nga nagkaganon? So how we can help him. So
Forcing everyone to 2% throughout the first time now he scored 10 goals.
yeah, well, like I've told you already in the past, I think we were fortunate at an off night. We know that's not going to persist in the next game. And Coach Tim already rested him early, kind of preparing him for a 1 step backward, 2 steps forward attack in the next game. So we just need to be ready. We know he's going to come out hard, as is the entire Ginebra team. So we just need to make sure that we stay on our toes and be prepared for a big Ginebra fight back in the next game.
What's your expectations entering the third quarter? Kasi USD leading up by 23, but are you guys surprised na parang hindi nakakapag-price man yung Ginebra? You can say about yung players mo na they were able to maintain yung intensity sa defense in the third.
Well, we talked about it at halftime, and we told them to be prepared, especially the first 5 minutes for the big Ginebra run, because you cannot keep a good team like that down. And true enough, they scored, I think, the first 5 points in the third quarter. But because we talked about it and we were prepared, we knew what to do on the return. So again, a lot of the things in a series like this is your ability to just keep your poise. So we just told the players to relax. We talked about this. We expected it, and now let's reply. Let's retaliate. He said.
Coach, obviously close-out games are very tough. Pero heading into Game 6, ano na po yung magiging mindset ng team and yung magiging message sa players?
Yeah, at this point in the series, there's very little each of the teams can do na bago eh, di ba? It's just a matter of being able to play harder, play better, execute more efficiently. So we have to be ready. We're sure Ginebra is going to come out with a lot more urgency, and we have to be able to match that, if not out energize them, because we are not underestimating the team by any means, not by a long shot. So we're already thinking about Game 6, and we just need to be ready.
Coach, you remember Ginebra is especially in the finals.
Not in the finals, I don't recall, but I think there was a time, I can't recall when, that happens eh. Yung basketball ganun eh, pagka pareho kayong on, then dikdikan kayo, pero pag nagkataon isa on, yung isa off, this can happen, and it happens not only here in the NBA, in all other tournaments in the world. Ganun talaga, may ganun. So it so happened tonight was our turn. So our question now is, how can we make sure that we're able to be ready for the next game? Thank you.
Okay,